Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing another interactive tarot reading, this time for the week starting tomorrow, Monday, March 10th, all the way to Sunday, March 16th. And as we have done other times before, you are going to choose one of these decks or one of the fairies, the blue fairy, the pink fairy, or the yellow fairy. And we will look at the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, and the weekend. All right? So first, let's ground together, okay? So we will connect through the breath and feel more grounded in our energy, all right? Okay, let's gonna take 3 deep breaths. Ready? Inhale through the nose, hold it, exhale through the mouth. Always the exhale longer than the inhale. Let's do it one more time. Inhale through the nose, hold it, exhale, visualizing all tension leaving your body. And the last one. Inhale, hold it, exhale. All right. So I want you to pick a fairy or a deck that calls you at this time. And although this reading is for the week of March 10th to the 16th, remember, if you came here, it's for a reason. So maybe there is a message that you need to hear. All right? So just pick the deck that calls you the most. Ready? All right. We are going to start with the blue fairy, the first deck. All right. As mentioned before, we're going to see first the beginning of the week, then the middle of the week, and lastly the weekend. All right, so we have one card and second card. So this will be for Monday and Tuesday, the energies and the advice from the cards. All right, so the main energy that it says here, it's that the beginning of this week is all about putting your energy into growing things. So there is a very deep calling for you to follow on the things that you want, right? So either things that you want to manifest, even if this is Pentacles, it's about anything. So anything that you have been putting an effort in, it could be a diet, an exercise routine, a project, or anything. This is not the time to give up because you have energies calling you, telling you you are getting there. Things are going to be bearing its fruits soon, but you have to keep going. You cannot desist, right? And it's also, and we have a double 7, so that's very powerful energy. The 7s, it's a very spiritual number. But the other 7, that is a 7 of Wands, is reminding you that sometimes we need to fight for those things that we want. And fighting doesn't mean that we need to be aggressive about it, but yes, that we have to keep going and persist at what we want, even if opinions from others differ, right? So it's listen to your own heart, keep going, and stand your ground for the things that you want. Look, double 7. Very powerful spiritual number. It's lucky 7, you know? So it's actually very good energies at the beginning of the week, but it's about persisting and not giving up and standing your ground, right? So let's put the 7s here. And now we're going to look at Wednesday and Thursday into like middle of Friday. All right, let's see. 1 So the first card we have, the Magician. Oh, whoa, whoa. And the Ten of Pentacles. This is your week. Honestly, between the lucky sevens and this in the middle of the week, this is your week. So the Magician. Oh, everything is, the universe is conspiring for things to happen for you. But it's also a reminder of your power. Okay, the Magician knows that they have everything they need to make things happen, right? So this is about remembering your power, remembering the divine inside of you, learning more, if you want, of the laws of the universe, like the law of attraction. And, so the more you know about these things, the more empowered you will be, and the more you can make things happen. Because, look, Ten of Pentacles. It's also a reminder that because you have all this power, what you are going to call to life has to be based on what you want, right? So, what you want to manifest. So, here you have starting the week with the two lucky sevens that tells you keep going, do not give up, stand your ground. And here is telling you you're more powerful than you know. Keep know that you have that power, and learn about the laws of the universe, learn more about the law of attraction, learn more about these things, so you will understand that with your words, your thoughts and your actions, you bring things to life. And then it's careful what you are bringing into life, because whatever it is that you put your mind to and your heart, it's going to come to life this week. So it's just a great week. Let's see what the weekend has in store, right? Let's see how the week ends for you. And so here we have the weekend. And the weekend we have the Three of Cups. It's time to celebrate. You're growing things are coming to life, and this is time to enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, because things will keep growing. Things will keep happening for you, right? And it's about things that will fill your cup emotionally, that they will bring you joy and things that you love. So time to celebrate. Use this coming weekend, to either go out with your friends, go out with your partner, or even do something alone that brings you joy, and say, hey, it's going to be a great week for me. So this weekend, I'm going to keep going and making things happen and following things that I enjoy. And also, strength. You are very strong. Inner strength. This is all about inner strength. So if at any point you start feeling doubting yourself or not seeing the fruits of what you want right away, this is telling you, use your resilience. You have a great energy for this week coming up. The weekend comes, it's about to celebrate, to remember again your power. In both cards, look at this yellow that say it's all about optimism and resilience. Okay, so what's the main advice from the cards that you can take? So just to summarize, persist. Stand your grounds with the things that you love, and do not give up because of peer pressure or anything like this. Know your inner power, and remember that you create with your thoughts, your words, and your actions. So be mindful of that. And also take time to rest, to celebrate, to enjoy life when the weekend comes. And do not go into Sunday or the ending of the week forgetting about who you are, how far you have come in life, and your own resilience. You have a great week coming. So I hope all this has served you. And remember, if you want daily energy readings. I post shorts here on my other social media channels that you can follow for the specific energy of the day and the advice from the cards. And also you can send me a DM if you want a personal reading to go more in depth into what your concern is and advice from the cards. All right, let's go with the second. Here we have our second tarot with the pink fairy. Okay, let's start. See what the beginning of the week has for you. If you pick this, the pink fairy, see how the week begins. Oh, two cards wanted to come out. So if two cards want to come out, I usually go for two, but this time three wanted to come out. So we'll see what the cards want to tell us. So here, you are beginning the week with a lot of good things coming your way. It's the chalices, that it's the cups, it's about emotional fulfillment, people that love you, and the energy of three, that it's the energy of creation. So again, starting the week very positively, all right? This card, one thing that I'm also getting is that it's important to remember the people that stand by you when things are wrong or even when things are right, and to celebrate. So one of the messages that come across is do not try to go through life alone. There is people that care. There is people that you can still meet and connect with in this world. So do not close yourself out to connection this week. So that's important. All right. And now the two cards that wanted to come out. Wow. So we have a two and a two. Look, we have all the two of a Thames that are swords, and then a three of pentacles. So the advice here of the cards following these of connection with others this week is about your thoughts. Okay, so one of the guidance that the cards are telling us is to make sure that we do not go down the rabbit hole of negative thinking. Okay, because when we become so negative about things or focusing on that negativity, what you focus on, it grows, as you know. What happens is that it clouds reasoning, and any choice that you will have to make will not be from a place of wisdom. Okay, so it's very important to mind your thoughts and not go, if you catch yourself going down that rabbit hole of negative thinking, please do a grounding exercise, reset, call a friend, anything that helps you get out of that, okay? And the reason is because it's the Three of Pentacles. It's because, again, whatever you focus on, it will grow, and you have around you good energy this week. However, it's important not to isolate yourself, to try to find connection and gratitude with others, and not dwell on negative thinking or even things that have happened in some relationships, friendships, or anything that you are dwelling on. Okay, because the more you do that, the more you're going to manifest things that you do not want. And here it's telling you a Three of Pentacles, and starts with a three at the beginning of the week, and then we have another three, and that's growth. Focus on your growth, focus on the things that you want, the things that you're grateful for, and no negativity of thinking of what you don't want, because that you attract that. So it's about moving forward, okay, with a good energy. Now, the middle of the week, And here we go. Oops. Okay, so an Ace of Chalices, opportunity. The beginning of this week, look for the opportunity that it's being given to you, because it's something that opportunities are always around us. Sometimes we do not see them because we are not focusing on them. So the beginning, in the middle of this week, is telling you, look out for opportunities, because there is an opportunity coming that's going to make you very happy, right? And here we have the Two of Pentacles, and it's an opportunity that may bring that you will have to make a choice, right? But that's what happens. So there is a balance in the universe that sometimes when something great is given to us, we have to give up on something else. However, look out for this opportunity, because it's supposed to be something that it's divinely given to you, and it's better than what you are afraid to lose. Okay, let's look at the weekend. There we go. They want to tell us. Okay, so the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. All right, so here, the weekend. Remember, everything that ends, and it's following this, because here you had the beginning, and it's telling you you're gonna have, when something new comes, you may have to give up on something, and here it's telling you, you know what, whatever ends is actually not, don't look at that ending as something, let's see, that you do not have to battle that ending. That even though when you give up something in life for something else, and there may be pain, there may be sadness because something ends, or because you have to give up on something. However, opening the door for something better. Just look back with gratitude at whatever is ending. There is sometimes a season and a purpose for someone or for something to be in your life. And once it ends, take the good that happened during that time, the lessons, and it's about moving forward. And here, this is another reminder, the Eight of Wands. It's telling you something is ending, but there is an abundance of other things. You're being presented with an opportunity, and that will grow into other things that will come your way. And it's about forward movement, right? So here it is. So let's summarize the main message. Connection, not dwelling on negative thoughts or negative things that have happened with people and relationships. Remember that you want to move forward and attract into your life certain things, and by dwelling in the past, you are not allowing that. There is a new opportunity, or you have to look out for these opportunities in the middle of the week. They will come maybe with having to give up on something, but anything that you have to give up and anything that ends, it's because there is an abundance of better things coming your way. So do not hold on to the past. This is about not holding into the past and into grudges, just moving forward and looking out for opportunities and connection with others. All right, let's go for the last deck. The Yellow Fairy. Okay. Let's see what the cards have for you today. Okay. We're gonna start with the beginning of the week. Oopsie. There we go. So the beginning of the week starts with the Six of Pentacles, and then we have the Four of Wands, all right? So the Six of Pentacles. balance. It's all about balancing different areas of your life. And also, it's important to find a balance when it comes to your spending this week. So really keeping finances in check. Pentacles, it's the earth element and the physical aspects in life. And it doesn't mean that it's always about money or finances, things like this. But in this one is telling us, yes, this week is the energy at the beginning of the week is all about doing things in balance and also minding your finances. Okay. And here it tells us because the goal should be to have a great foundation, okay? A great foundation in the sense to build a good, stable thing for you. That could be a home, a family, anything that means to you particularly, because we all see what's a good foundation in different ways. But whatever means that to build this security for you, that should be the focus, right? So balance, minding your finances, so you can build that stable foundation for yourself this week. Let's see the middle of the week. And that, as I told you, will be Wednesday and Thursday. Okay, let's see what Wednesday and Thursday have. So Wednesday and Thursday, 8 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. Here we have, imprisonment. Imprisonment in the sense of, again, thoughts or limiting beliefs that are keeping you stuck, right? So it's very important that you fight this, okay? Think about limiting beliefs, negative thinking, or even toxic relationships. So it's about breaking free from that imprisonment. You always have a choice. So ask yourself in the middle of the week, what is something that has me either limiting myself, imprisoned in something that is causing pain, right? Because you have a choice to break free from all of this. So this is about some self-reflection in the middle of the week and breaking free from anything that keeps you stuck. And the 7 of Cups, right? It's about moving forward again with things that it's more about joy than pain. So sometimes people think, oh, well, there is something like toxic positivity, that it's not recognizing the things that are painful or are bad. Or no, this is not about this. This is about doing that self-assessment to know that sometimes we can be our own worst enemy, and breaking free from that so we can move into joy, because the truth is that you have many options around you. There are things that are worth it in this world, and do not limit yourself. Limits, we put our limits, even if we sometimes say, oh, it's money or it's this, that. No, 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 no. Just work on building a good foundation for the life that you want and getting out of your own way, instead focusing on again, gratitude for the things you have, but also the options that are in front of you, okay? Because we all have options. Now, let's see the weekend. See what weekend energies will bring. All right. So this will be, the weekend energies. Look at this. So the weekend comes with a call to action, call to doing something that is something that has been on your mind right? And remember, when you love something, it's because that something loves you back. So you are being something that's in your mind, that's on your heart, that's been going around. Remember to listen to that intuition of yours and to those things that you like. There is a reason why you like them, and it's because they like you back. So this weekend, again, you have a week of a lot of self-reflection, and one of it is to also focus on that call. Okay, and here, the Hanged Man. Okay, so on this weekend, this coming weekend will be about listening to your intuition, listening to yourself, assessing also the things that you like and the things that you love that are calling you, that have been in your mind for a while. And it's not about action, it's about pausing. Pausing, because here you have two major arcana cards that are telling you there is something out there for you that has been, that it's a nudge or a calling that you need to listen. But in order to do this, you need stillness. You need to look at things from another perspective. You need to quiet the outside noise and just really go within. Okay, so again, everybody's got good cards this week. So let's summarize really fast. Beginning of the week. It's a week about the beginning, about finding that balance in everything, minding your finances, and trying to focus this week on making sure you have that foundation of things that give you security, getting out of your own way, limiting beliefs or anything that makes you feel imprisoned. And to remember, you always have options. It's about opening yourself to that. And then on the weekend, it's a lot about self-reflection and also going within to make sure that the things follow that calling. Anything, it's about follow that calling, but at the same time, it's not about what's going on outside, it's about what's going on inside you. So pausing that outside noise to really listen to what's in your heart, in your mind, right, that gut instinct inside of you. All right. So I hope you all enjoyed the reading that you picked for the deck and the fairy. And remember, every day I post the energy of that day or the message from spirit that I get out of this, and it's guidance for your day. Take what resonates. This is a collective reading, so always take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want a private session with me, you can send me a message, a DM. You can go on my website, and I will leave you the information below in the description. I also would appreciate if you give me a thumbs up and you follow or subscribe, because that's helps me. So brightest blessings on your week, and make it a great day. Bye.